Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is Hazi Afan Ahmed and welcome back to my series IT Law. And in this video, we are going to discuss cybercrimes and its types. So, what is cybercrimes? Cybercrimes are basically any criminal activity done using digital devices or the internet. This can include phishing, hacking, viruses, malware, and much more. Cybercriminals can use various methods such as social engineering tactics, exploitations of vulnerabilities in the software, or other kinds of deception to carry out these cybercrimes. And in this era of growing technology, this has become a major problem for individuals, for businesses, and even the governments. So let's discuss some different types of cybercrimes, and we'll go over them briefly. The first type of cybercrime, the online fraud. Online fraud. Fraud is a general term used to refer to a crime that intends to deceive a person to gain access to their information or steal their information. Online fraud involves scams carried out using malicious websites. It involves fake online retailers, fake online businesses, fake online websites, lottery scams, phishing emails. Cybercriminals use various tactics to make their victims give their personal information such as name, their credit card numbers, and different kinds of stuff, different kinds of information, so that they can use it for fraudulent purposes. Another type of cybercrime is hacking. What is hacking? Hacking is the act of gaining unauthorized access to computer software or a network or even a website, and this is done for the purpose of stealing information or for malicious purposes or for planting malware, or it can also be done for causing damage. Hackers can exploit the software and hardware vulnerabilities. They can even exploit human errors, or they can to gain access to personal and sensitive data. Hackers can have multiple reasons or they can have different kinds of motivations, such as they could be motivated by financial gains, or they could just be doing it for a challenge as a fun. And these crimes can have serious consequences. The next type of cybercrime is phishing. Phishing is a type of social engineering tactic. It is a social engineering tactic in which cybercriminals trick their victims into giving their sensitive information. It's similar to online fraud, which we have discussed earlier. This can be login credentials, this can be credit card details, this can be personal data. These phishing attacks can be carried out through email, they can be carried out through texting, they can be carried out even through calls. The part of phishing which is dangerous is that these phishing attacks may look legitimate, they can look genuine, they can look like it is coming from genuine sources such as banks or from online retailers, or this can be from they can look like any legitimate source. The next type of cybercrime is malware. Malware is basically a software, it is a code, it is a program designed to harm or disrupt a computer network, or even a computer systems. Malware includes viruses, these include worms, these include trojans, and much more. And these malwares can steal information, they can hold on to it, and they can be used to gain they can be used for ransoms. Malwares can be spread through email attachments or from infected software downloads, such as you can like many people download pirated softwares. The malwares can be spread through them, and we need to be careful of them. The next type and the last type the next type is identity theft. Identity theft involves stealing someone's identity. This can mean they steal their name, their address, their social security number, and these are used basically for the purpose for financial gains, or identity theft can be used to commit crimes in the name of the victims. The criminals the identity of their victims can use that information, the data, to open different new credit card accounts. They can use it to uh, apply for loans, or they can even use it for fraudulent purchases. These identity thefts can be carried out through phishing. They can be carried out through hacking, or different kinds of cybercrimes. And the last kind of cybercrime we are discussing is cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is the use of internet or online devices for the purpose of harassing or bullying others. Cyberbullies can use social media, they can use instant messaging, or they can use different kinds of platforms to intimidate, to threat, or to harass their victims. These can have serious consequences such as mental health issues, self-harm, or even suicide. And cyberbullying is a growing problem, especially among the young people. So these different kinds of cybercrimes have serious consequences such as financial losses. They can have consequences such as identity theft, reputational damage, or many can even lead to suicides, the death of the victims. So effective cybersecurity measures are needed to protect against cybercrime, such as strong passwords, anti-virus software, and training of employees in protecting against cybercrimes. And in the next video, we are going to discuss some effective cybersecurity measures which can be used against these cybercrimes. Thank you. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.